Hello, los amigos. Moments of nostalgia, moments of beauty. I'm here, still rocking here, sometimes with my old save with PSG, because I decided to be PSG in the beginning, you know? Have Ronaldinho and build my team around him. He's now 30 years old, we're in 2010, right? But as you can see, there's a lot of familiar names going on, aren't there? So why don't we talk about this for a little bit and see exactly what's going on. Shall I press this button? Shall I press this guy you want to see? There he is, Maxim Tsigalko. He's 28 years old now, 31 games and 31 goals in 19 games this far of the season, and he's just 728 goals in total for me. A lot of goals, a lot. He just keeps scoring. He's the best player in the game, isn't he? He just keeps scoring and scoring and scoring. It's 2 goals every game, no problem. Usually, at least, like just casual for him. It's just another day scoring 2 goals. He just scores 2 goals all the time. When he doesn't score like 4 or something, you're wondering, oh, what's going on? He doesn't score for like 4 games, and there he is. But hey, let's go back to the beginning, see what's going on. So I signed a lot of guys in the beginning. This was one of those saves, abuse. But in the end, I built it around Tsigalko and Ronaldinho, basically. But let's go back, as I said. So we had Lucic. He's still playing, as you can see. He was useful here for a couple of seasons, and I fucked him off. Got something better, I'm sure. Nikiforenko. What a player. Sold him a couple of seasons ago. He's on his 3rd season now out of the club. He was great. He was a great player. I sold him because I got probably better. I have Robbins and others now. So yeah. Hugo Pinheiro. I sold him to Chelsea, but I shouldn't have. I think my goalkeepers are way too young. And really, there's nothing wrong with him. He's unbelievable. It's just like an unbelievable victory. He's still here in my reserves. He's been loaned here and there. As you can see, he was useful for the first 2 seasons. Still there, 34 years old. Not bad. Taribo West still playing for Sunderland as well. He was here for 1 season. Then I got rid of him. Probably got something even better. Mike Duff. Just sold him last year, and he's already 32. But you see why. It's not for the money. It's just, wow. He plays a lot. Mikey, gone. Elder Rosario. This one was just to fill up in the end. He didn't even play for me. Again, he's alright, but he's for free in the beginning. He's alright, but not exactly creme de la creme, is he? Not even close. Victor Manuel, he's still here. Signed him in the beginning as well. He's been on loan spells in Amiens, in Créteil, in Cannes. This guy's been around. He's been a bit neglected by me, but he's a useful player. He's a very useful player. And generally speaking, he's happy. And he's very, very decent. Kim Kallstrom, I had him as well in the beginning of the save. He's in Celtic now. Like, he was alright for me, I guess, but a bit underwhelming, I would say. That's why I got rid of him. It's not my guy. I'm sorry. There's just better players for that position there. Shrompaev, he's still here. He's in my reserves, as you can see. Had a couple of loan spells. He's Shrompaev. I mean, I'm sure he can score a goal, but not the best Shrompaev ever either. With that 13 jumping there, not very favorable, but he's there. He's Shrompaev, right? I'm just so fancy. Abgar Barsam has retired. Tomadeira as well. Sold him this year to Corinthians to release him. 31 years old, unfortunately, but he's been great. He was here since the beginning. He was here with Tsigalko. Just, yeah, the perfect duo, almost. These two are unbelievable. But I sold him last year, getting too old. There were a few seasons here where he jumped into the bench. You can clearly see. And this is because I signed another monster in the meanwhile. That we'll go through, I'm sure. But he's unbelievable. I mean, love Tomadeira. What a player. Jesus. Stefan Selakovic. He was here for 1 year, then goodbye. Just got rid of him. I don't like him. He's not a great player at all. Got the stats, but he plays crap. Zaylius is a different story. He's a great player. He did 2 amazing seasons for me. Then I sold him because probably I got something even better than Zaylius and younger and whatever. And probably will go through, I'm sure. Because they substantially diminish, like the transfers from year to year, obviously. And we got Isaac Okoronko, who I just sold this year as well. Again, 32 years old. He did his job for me. Like, amazing player. Nothing to say. Unbelievable defender anywhere in the park. He's unbelievable. Sign him. He's still going. He's a great. I mean, we all know these players, right? This is just a trip to nostalgia in the end. Let's check out. So, Tsigalko Yusof. He has 728 goals in 562 games for me, with an average of 875. I mean, if that's not crazy, I don't know what is. But talking about ratio. Oh, and so you see how stupid the AI is in the end. Look at him. He doesn't even play for Belarus in the first team. Look, he's got the star, but he's there on the bench. Like, for some reason, years go by, this guy is like the guy. And Belarus, he doesn't even play for them. It's unbelievable. There's Andrei Milevsky, never signed him, but there he is still going strong. Vasiluk, he's a good striker. Kutuzov, he was signed again by Milan. Milan sold him and got him again. They're like, no, he's mine. But again, why is Kutuzov taking prevalence over this guy with these numbers? What's Kutuzov been doing? 740, 15.5. Oh, what is he? Oh, what a bunch of seasons. 724, 726. And then you have this thing, right? You're like, ah, no. Kutuzov for sure. I mean, the AI, man. Shioty still rocking in United. Great goalkeeper as well. He did his career pretty much here. And I sold him 2 seasons ago. Now it's the 3rd. But he still played here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is the 11th season on in the game. 11. So 10 complete. Right? He was here for 8. So he was very relevant. Very relevant. Jonas Lunden, he's still in Liverpool here. I signed him in the beginning at a Bosman fee. He was useful. Very useful throughout. Not unbelievable, but useful, I would say. He's not a top player, but he is, depending on the size of your club. If you're at the top, no. Lunden is not the guy you should be aiming for. Not really. Christopher Anderson, still going as well. And Sheffield United, he was here for 1, 2, 3 seasons with me. 4 or 3.5, let's put it that way. In the beginning, then 3.5 in. Probably got something better. But there he is, Christopher Anderson. He's a great player. And he usually has like great averages. Look at that. I mean, for me, he played 780s plus in full seasons, even from the bench, because you could clearly see he was probably a sub, if I remember. Then Julius, he's still here. Julius Agahoa is just a regularity animal beast that can play anywhere, and you keep him. That's what you do. You just keep him. It's amazing. Nidia is retired. He played a lot for me as well, a lot. Oh, Tontom Zula Mukoko, I got him in the beginning for Bosman, and after the 2nd season, I believe. And then I loaned him for seasons, years, until I sold him to Lyon. He's in his 3rd season, so he was here for 8 years, just being loaned around, poor thing, or not playing. Then I sold the guy to Lyon, and he's like Lyon's best player, as you can see. I mean, he's a great player, but where am I gonna put this guy playing, right? I got everything, really. Then I signed, oh yeah, there you go. So justifications for some of the sales before. So 2nd season I got TM Klomp, who's now in Real Madrid, and he was here for many, many, many years. 2, 4, 6, 7 seasons. I sold him to Real Madrid, 31 years old, still going strong with a player. Luciano Zaudi, there you go. Probably the reason why Anderson disappeared. Yep. 2nd season he came in, and he still played 1, So, no, actually, he came for the third season, so he played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years for me. Still more than for Atalanta. So there you go. 32 years old now. Oh, then I had Marco van Bommel. Probably the reason why I dodged Zaylius. And maybe I shouldn't have. I don't know. But van Bommel, assist master, god. Man, this guy can make assists, really. He's the best defensive midfielder for assists I think there is in the game. Jesus. He's animalistic. Kevin Offland, he's still... Oh, so I had Alan Smith for 2 years and a half, I think. Yeah. 2 years and a half. Not great. I didn't like Alan Smith a lot. Tomadeiro was way better. And I eventually sold him. He's still in München there. His best season was here with me, but... Nah, not for me. Numbers, but no productivity. Offland, amazing. So some goalkeeper, who's now old, probably just to fill up a hole at the time. Oh, Nicolas Medina, got him from Sunderland. He's been here all the time, in the bench for probably Van Bommel all his career. Now he's finally playing a bit more, as you can see. This second season now playing finally as the guy, and he has some assists too, as you can see. He's got good averages. He's a great player. Nicolas Medina from Sunderland. Of course, everyone knows this guy, right? Anticipation 19. He's a great player, man. Got everything in the right place. Nothing wrong with that. Fabio Rustico. I signed this guy too. Now he's in Lazio. He was here for nothing. He played 3 games and I sold him again. Something went wrong here with Rustico. I don't know what. Maybe I didn't like his aggression. I don't know. He's gone. Then season after that we got Rio. We went to England and we got Rio, who's still here. He's my captain most of the times. He's awesome. He's been playing for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is his 7th season. He's amazing, great player. 32.5 million as well, not cheap, as you can see, but totally worth it. And then we had the guy, the only guy that I've signed of all the guys that I tried as forwards that could even challenge Tomadeira. This guy actually, like, he deserved to play over Tomadeira. So Ruud van Nistelrooy, now he's in Dortmund, 34. And I signed him here in 2004-2005, as you can see, or for the 2005-06 season, whatever. And this guy had 3 magical years. 822 to start, then 838, 848. He was just getting better and better. But I sold him already. He was already like 31 when I sold him. And I played Madeira again after him for another season, and then I sold Madeira, which is awesome because he's younger, Tom Madeira. But awesome to see, like, Ruud van Nistelrooy, absolute beast, the best I've seen my attack those 3 years with him and Sigalko. Like, the only moment that Tom Madeira was in the bench, and I was like, yeah, makes sense. I got Samba here from Blackburn. He's just, he's the alternative if something happens. But he's just here in the club. He's alright, but he's alright. But he's not Sigalko. He's not in the same league. Let's be honest. Like, he's great. Like, he's a great striker. If you're in a shit team, man, he's gonna be wow, right? But yeah, totally not. This is some guy generated there that I signed for free and moved on a long time ago. So yeah, but Samba there on the bench. Forobay is still going. He was here, but he didn't even play. Eventually, I let him go. Yeah, so a few names. Manuel Pablo. No, now he's trying to be. Oh, Uchene from Atalanta. Got this guy there on the Bosman. He's only played on loan spells. Don't care about him. He's not great. Oh, Edson as well. Signed this guy, but he never even played. For me, he's awful. Then we got Van der Vaart, who's still here, obviously. We got him for free. It's almost the only way to get him from Ajax because the transfers keep getting cancelled. He's too cheap, and it's annoying. But he's an assist machine, absolute machine. We got Klaus Winter, Stephen Craney as well, for free. Why not? Especially to just the cover. Not bad. Saviola Hoban. Saviola is still here. He plays beside Sigalko. So he's good at assists so far. Anyway, 2 seasons in, good stuff. This one even better. So hopefully this is going to be a season. Arjen Hoban, he's been here, 23 million. This is his 3rd season in the bench. First season, as you can see. He just played half a season as well. And he's been playing. He's great. Of course, it's Arjen Hoban, and he is the next thing that's going to replace my Ronaldinho directly. He's already doing so slowly, so that's going to happen. This guy here, very, very interesting, very, very good player, Lee Croft. And this guy is here in the beginning. I didn't see him. He went to Tottenham, Birmingham then, Liverpool, Sheffield, Birmingham again, and then I signed him. He's still 25 years old, man. He's a great right back. I mean, he's really, really good. This guy can put up the assists for sure. He's got 20 crossing, 20 passing. He's got everything, man. This guy, he looks unbelievable. Look at him. City, in the beginning. Lee Croft. I don't think I've ever signed this guy, but there you go. Sign Lee Croft. Always and forever from City. Him and whoever else City have, if they have. But sign him. And these are all kids now that start to be regens from something we don't know. Right? The team looks a bit like this, which is crazy, really. I'm just rotating wildly. I have Aymar, Agahoa, Robben, Van der Vaart. Then I have Ronaldinho. I still have Rudi Haddad. He's still 25 years old. And this is the same Rudi Haddad that starts here in PSG. Exactly the same. Right? He's had a loan spell to Niords and Beauvau. I mean, he's a good player. Right? And I did not want to sell him because he's 25 years old. Again, Ronaldinho is 30, turning 31. And he's not a bad thing to have around, let's be honest. Then I have Cherno Samba here, Saviola Tsigalko play. Paiva's still there, poor thing. I have other regens that I signed for free, just here in the reserves and whatever else. This guy, 3 months, he's bad physically. Good player though. Sean Paiva, as I said. Jamie Victory's still here, which is great. It's quite funny. I've loaned him as well, yes I have. He's had like Nice, Bastia, Châteauroux, so trying to be as fair as possible, making them all happy and thinking of everyone in this save, which is very interesting. But the main thing here is called Sigalko. Oh, I have Ashley Cole on the left, and then I got this Lee Croft, right? Ashley Cole is still 29, Offland is 31, Ferdinand 32. My center backs for the future, the ones that I have here, are not exactly top-notch material, but anyway, I can just go to the market and buy whatever I want. This is my reality. I am I'm super rich and I pay whatever. I pay £4 million. £4 million every single month just to have these guys here on my team. So contracts are pretty crazy. Ronaldinho is making 550, as you can see. So I probably could go where? 625. I mean, could keep going for $1 million, but I think it's enough. I think we're in a good ceiling. We can sign anything. Literally, we can just go here. What do we need again? Oh, center back, right? Okay. So let's go and see what's going on. See if something appears. Anyway. So just that. I'm obviously looking for a center back. So let me increase the bases there. Who do we have? Oh, there you go. Steven Gerrard is still showing here. 30 years old, Leeds. Great player. Olaf Melberg, 33 years old and Rangers. There he is. Still showing. Mario Tormen, whoever this guy is. Regen of whatever. 24-year-old Italian guy. Look at that. I can just go there and sign the guy. Anytime I want, anytime I desire. Salut Lassisi, not really. Metzelder, 30 years old now, but he's not bad. There's so many. Andy O'Brien, look at that. The Newcastle man. 31-year-old Irish. So, a lot of nostalgia here, man. Sean Davis. Speaking of which, is he still here? Where's that central midfielder? That really, really good passing one Tottenham have in the beginning. Let me see. When do they sell the guy? Simon Davis. There he is. He's in Arsenal. Yeah, in my club, this guy could make a lot of assists, I'm sure. Look at this. Flair, creativity, passing. Love it. Love it. What a player. What a godly player. But yeah, there you go. I mean, you could just come here and sign whatever you want. If you're not happy with this filter, send your scouts to anywhere. Get whatever you want. But yeah, not a bad little nostalgia plan, right? I probably won every single Champions Leagues like ever since the second season. First season I won the UEFA Cup 2002. Yeah, like a lot of glory, a lot of everything. I'm the God Almighty. Oh, not really. And all, I don't know how, but if you go to overall match record, I have 931 games, 849 wins. Jesus. Good luck, guys. Anyone chasing, good luck. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Brings you back memories. I'll see you next time. Bye.